This is Vitesse, a club that will not be featured in FC25 after they were relegated from the Dutch league for the first time in over 30 years. And today we're going to be taking them over in FC24 one more time before they are removed from the game. In this video, we are going to have 5 seasons in career mode to try and win them the Eredivisie. But before we begin, a quick history lesson on this club. Vitesse was founded in 1892, originally as a gymnastics club. They are the second oldest club in the Netherlands behind Sparta Rotterdam. In 1913, they transitioned to a club solely focused on football. During World War II, the team continued playing while their country was being invaded by Germany. And during that time, sadly, 11 of their players were killed during war and their facilities were destroyed. But they quickly rebuilt a new stadium after the war ended and were promoted to the Eredivisie for the first time in 1971. They opened a new stadium in 1998 that was one of the first in the Netherlands to feature a retractable roof. 2022, part of that stadium actually collapsed while fans were celebrating. No one was hurt. Vitesse won the Dutch Cup for the first time in 2016 and had one of their biggest wins in club history in 2021 against Tottenham. And they have also never won the Eredivisie, but today that all changes. And it is now time to sign with Vitesse and begin season 1 of 5. And here's the Vitesse team we're starting with. All right, so in each of these 5 seasons, we are going to have objectives to complete. This year, we need to sign at least 2 players. We need to start our youth academy and survive relegation. And our bonus, if we complete all those, is 10 million pounds. And before we even make a signing, let me introduce you to some of the players on this team. And I should start with this. You can see we have a lot of players loaned in, including the American Paxton Aronson, who has over 80 potential. This dude called Adrian Mazilu is from Brighton, and he has 84 potential. He's a beast. Also, this Dutch striker with mad potential as well. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We have all these wonder kids, but we're going to lose them after the first season. Other than that, this is the best player that is actually a part of our team for the long term, Matthias Tjelmans. All right, so let's tick off our first objective and set up our youth academy. So we already have 5 players in, and this man right here is the one I'm most interested in, Miguel Guerrero. 76 to 94 potential. I'm going to promote him to the senior team and make him our first signing out of the academy. We are also going to send our scout Lucas De Haan out to scout some players this year. We're going to keep this somewhat realistic. I'm going to send him out to the Netherlands to scout players there. 9 months, technically gifted any position. We're just going to scout in the first season because after that, we're not really going to be able to develop players. This is the year to bring in young players and grow them. All right, now it's time to improve this team and make our signings and have some fun. And to show you, our starting budget is 8 million. The only bonuses and budget we'll get in this video is if we complete the objectives. And the first player I want to bring in is this man, the former Barcelona goalkeeper. He's 77 overall. He's going to be a relatively cheap signing as well. And we managed to agree on a deal for 1.4 mil. Very cheap for a 77 rated goalkeeper. Please welcome the Dutch and former Barcelona goalkeeper as our first ever signing. All right, up next, I want to upgrade this goalkeeper slot. There's a guy I want from Germany. And here he is, 17 years old. His name is Julian Duranville from Dortmund. Dude's got like 87 potential, and he's actually from Belgium. I thought he was from Germany. Guess not. And they want 2 million pounds for him, and we will accept for 2 million pounds. Making Duranville signing number 2. He is going to be a beast when he reaches his full potential. And we got great news because we've already completed 2 objectives, and we still have 4 million remaining. I'm going to make more signings this window. Also important to note, July and August are the only 2 months we can make moves in. After August, we simulate the season and get the results for that year. All right, we are going to use the preseason tournament, though, to get some extra money. And I'm also going to accept a few offers here, one being for this backup goalkeeper who we're not going to need. And after all that, we're up to 6 million in our budget, meaning we can bring in a few more players, starting with this guy called John Pacheco. You've probably never heard of him. I've just learned who he is in the past like 2 minutes. He's a young center back with pretty incredible potential, relatively cheap, and they agree on a deal for 2.9 mil, now making him the highest rated defender on this team. Welcome, Pacheco. And with the final 2 million in budget, I'm gonna buy a player that's already on our team. Adrian Mazilu is a player who's loaned to us, but I want to buy him permanently. Now, here's the question. It's valued at 2.2. We only have 2.4, which means it should work. We're gonna lowball with a 1.7 mil offer, and they accept for 1.7, meaning that he is now on our team permanently, hopefully for the rest of the video. Maybe we'll sell him for like 100 mil. That'd be nice. And in my opinion, with these 4 signings, we have had a very successful transfer window. And now this is the team we'll be using for season 1. We're gonna simulate the season where all we need to do is survive relegation to complete the last objective. All right, June 1st, 2024. Our first season is complete. And Vitesse is not in the top 8. To be honest, I didn't expect them to finish in the top 8. We're just trying to survive relegation, which we did. We are not in the bottom half of the league either. Are we in this league? Okay, there we are. Right smack dab in the middle. 42 points in 10th place. We were supposed to survive relegation, and we finished mid-table. I would say that's a dub for season 1. All 3 objectives complete. We're going to get an extra 10 mil for next season. And our squad finished all right. I see a few players have gone up in overall. All right, top goal scorer was the captain, Marco Van Ginkel. Honestly, expected more from Julian Duranville. Only played 19 games, though, 4 goals. It looks like this dude, Thomas Butinik, played most of the games at striker. I mean, Duranville is only 18 years old, so it's going to take him some time to sort of develop into the starting striker, I guess. And while we were simming, I was able to build up the youth academy a bit with these few players. This dude, Baker, has the highest overall out of any player in the academy. I'm going to promote him. And then this dude called Brom Peters is the highest potential player in our academy. We'll be signing him as well. We'll also promote this 18-year-old too. He could be okay. I also feel like this shouldn't have happened, but they put us in the Conference League. I don't think Vitesse was in the Conference League in real life, but correct me if I'm wrong. Let's move on to season 2, boys. And our squad for season 2 looks a bit different because, I mean, we lost like 5 players who were loaned to us who had to go back to that original club. So we have a lot of players to replace. 12 million is our starting budget, but because we got the objectives last year, that has now been boosted to 22 million. And a new year means new objectives. We are going to need to sign a 75 plus rated player, sign a South American, and we need to finish mid-table. And our bonus if we do all that this year is 20 million pounds to the transfer budget. Shall we make some signings? And we're going to try to get the 75 rated player and the South American in one blow, Otavio. He's going to be a bit expensive, but this is going to be the center back that we'll use for the rest of this career mode. Dude looks like a beast. We're going to put in a very low offer for 10 mil. Of course, they are going to counter. We settled at 11.5 mil. That's about half our current budget. But we have a beast of a signing joining us as our first signing for season 2. And our back line is now secured. We should be using these two the rest of the next 4 seasons. In the meantime, I'd like to get some more cap space, so I'm going to sell this CDM, who I don't think we used at all last year. 2.2 mil is what Millwall are offering. Also accepting a deal for this like no-name left back who we don't need. And of course, the preseason tourney for some extra money as well. And with all that said and done, we got 13 mil. And I want to sign one more player. That's it. So here's my plan. We're going to take Duranville right here, and we're going to go to development plans, and we're actually going to switch him to a cam right now. And that boosts us overall to 72. Meaning we now need a new striker, and we're going to try to get someone big. Well, big-ish. As big as we can get for 13 mil. It is a young player who goes by the name of Samu from Atletico Madrid. And we're going to accept an offer for 10.9 mil for him. Welcome to the team, Samu, our new starting striker. Not to be confused with Shamu, who I think is a whale. He's our new number 9 regardless. And boys, we are ready to dominate with this team. I think we're going to finish way better than mid-table. I'm going for at least 7th place or higher. Mark my words. Let's sim the season. June 1st, 2025. Just need to finish mid-table, and that 20 mil transfer bonus will be ours. But first, let's look at the squad. We have an injury. So Otavio grew 2, but is out for 3 months. He tore his ACL. That's not good. That's not fun. What a signing. Samu was 14 goals, 1 assist. Duranville also grew 4 and scored 8, man. He is going to be so good when he reaches 80 overall. Who else? This is also a guy who started on Vitesse with us. Butra is 74 overall. Mazilu, I'm kind of disappointed in him, only growing 2. I thought he was gonna be a bit better for us, but he hasn't been. How about this though, man? This is one of our youngsters we got from the academy. Only played 7 games and scored 3 goals. It's also pretty nice. Samu finishing 6 in goals in Eredivisie. All right, let's see where we finished in the table. We'll start from the bottom. We will scroll up. We are not in the relegation zone. It looks like we're mid-table. There we are, 8th place. I would say that's mid-table. Top 4, Feyenoord, Ajax, PSV. I think next year our goal might be top 4, top 5. We're out early here in the Dutch Cup. It's now time, boys, to move on to season 3. All right, our team for season 3 is right here, and our transfer budget is at 14 million. We got all the objectives last season, so it is now at 34 million. And of course, new objectives for this season. We need to sign an 80 rated player. We need to sign a Dutch legend, and we need to finish top 6. If we do all that, we get a 30 million bonus. And I don't plan on selling anyone, but let's start this season with seeing what kind of offers we get. So people really want our left midfielder Butra. A 6 million pound offer isn't bad. I actually think he's done growing, so that might be a good one to accept. Yeah, let's do it. A loan offer for our wonder kid Baker. I think I'm going to accept that. Some of these academy players, I don't even know, but the 5th season, will they even be good enough to play for us? 2.7 mil offer for our backup striker. I can't accept that. I was expecting some more offers from some of our bigger players, but we didn't get any, which is fine. And after the preseason tournament and selling Butra, we have 40 mil. Let's sign some players. This is going to be fun. And my goals for this team, I want to upgrade our goalkeeper. We We need to upgrade our left midfielder now and our central midfielder. Goal is 3 signings. Let's see if we can do it. And let's first get the Dutch legend out of the way. Now, Martin de Roon. Not really a Dutch legend, but we're going to define a Dutch legend. I really shouldn't have said Dutch legend. We're just going to sign a Dutch veteran player to our team. Does that make sense? Yes, yeah, man's not a legend, but he has put in a good career as a Dutch player. 34 years old, still 78 overall. He will qualify. We're going to offer 5 mil for him, and they're going to accept the offer. And just like that, we have a new central midfielder on our team. Next up is the left midfielder. I want to sign Garnacho so bad. We just don't have enough money. If we complete all the objectives this year, though, next year, we're going to have a massive transfer budget. All right, how about this man for left midfield? Haraldsson. Dude's got some white hair. He is from Iceland. Yeah, he's in range of our budget, and he's got good potential. Let's go for him. They accept an offer for 20 mil. A little bit more than I wanted to play, but he is in as our second signing of season 3. Then now here's the issue. 13 mil left, and I still have to tick off the objective where we need to sign an 80+ rated player, but I have found just the man. Jan Sommer, 85 rated keeper. Yes, he is old. This is always the cheat code in these career mode videos, man. You can sign these older goalkeepers and like they're just steals. Come on. They accept. We just signed 85 rated Jan Sommer, man. I'm very happy with that. And now here's the team we're rocking with for season 3. I don't expect us to win the league with this team, but it's 5 seasons. We are making progress every year, and that's all we can ask for. 7 mil left in our budget. Can I do anything with that? All right, is Messi still in this? Oh my God, he's 38. Could I sign Messi? Even at 38, Messi's valued at 37 million pounds. That's crazy. Ronaldo, you still out there? Oh my God, Ronaldo's 40. Ronaldo's 16 mil. Nah, I don't care. I'm going to try to offer for him anyway. Imagine they just like agree. He's still playing for Al Nassr. Okay, 6 million. Come on, say yes. And he storms out of the room. It was worth a shot. We're going to save that 7 mil for next season. I really don't think it could help us right now. I think we're in a good spot. I'd rather keep the money for next year. We have our team for season 3. It is time to simulate, boys. Okay, June 1st, 2026. I'm not going to lie. I'm a wee bit nervous. All right, let's scroll over. Where's this team at? Here we go. Okay, that is good. Samu, my boy, is up to an 83. He is a beast. Duranville, we got him at 66 overall at the start of the video. He's 80. Also, the Icelandic white-haired man, he's 81 overall. Otavo's up to 80. All we need to do is finish top 6 for that 30 mil bonus. Before we show you that, look at this, man. Samu with 24 goals. We had 2 of the top 5 goal scorers in Eredivisie as well. That's mad. You know what, man? Screw top 6. Let's just win the league right here so we can end the video. Here we go. Imagine the scenes. Oh my God, we're top 6. Oh my God. Oh, we're 4. I'll take it, boys. 68 points. We were only 5 points away from Ajax. We have 5 seasons, but I genuinely think we could get this done next season. We have not had success in the cup thus far, but will things change? We actually lost in the final. Oh my God. Almere City. Who is that? All right, man. This team is incredible. On to season 4. And this is going to be incredible. We're starting this season with 33 mil, but we also get a 30 mil bonus. 63 mil is what we have to work with. And should we sell some players, man? Samu is now valued at 70 mil. There will be big offers for that, man. We just bought this dude Harrelson last year for like 20 mil, and now he's worth 48 mil. That is absurd. All right, Duranville, 40 mil. Yeah, we're a rebuild king here, man. Although we have been getting like bonuses, you know, but still, I feel like we've done really well so far. I hate to say it, Van Ginkel, he's been our captain since the very beginning of this video. We need to replace him. But before that, let's talk objectives. This season, we need to sign an 85+ rated player. We need to have a golden boot winner, and we need to finish top 4. If we can do all that, we're going to get a 50 mil bonus for the final season. Well, let's be honest, those are some difficult objectives. So here we go. This is who I have as our marquee signing for this year. A player that I'm personally not too familiar with, but he's Dutch. He is 85 overall, which ticks the objective. I'm gonna sweet talk my way into a deal here, into saving like 2 mil. He accepts for like 45.9, I think. I can't for the life of me pronounce this dude's name, but he is our first signing for season number 4. It's gonna leave us with 12 mil. That's really not a lot. Let's see if we can get some extra money selling some players. I'm gonna sell this Algerian right midfielder who's been like a backup for this entire video. Preseason tournament could give us an extra 4 mil here. That would be very nice. And after all that's said and done, only up to 15 mil now. Yeah, as you can tell, we did pretty horrible in that preseason tournament. And with that money, I'm gonna try to bring in this man. His name's Isaac Badabadi? Baba Dabi? Baba Booey? I don't know, man. I actually don't know how to say that. I know we just signed a Cam, but we could also put the last player we signed at central midfielder, put this guy at Cam. I'm liking how we're bringing in Dutch players here, man. It's a video with a Dutch team. So let's offer 10 mil for Baba Booey. They want 10.2. Sure. Baba Booey is in for 10.2. I'm excited about this dude. He's young. He still has potential. He's going to start. Even if we have one more season, he'll be very helpful. What a team we've built, man. The lowest rated player in this starting 11 is our right back, who's 71 overall. If we have to play a fifth and final season, I will replace him. I'm also a bit worried about Summer. He's gone to 82. He's probably going to drop to like 78 this year. So we'll need a goalkeeper next year too. But hopefully we won't need any of that. Hopefully we'll just win the league this season. Let's simulate, boys. June 1st, 2027. Will this be it? All right, the squad. Oh my God. All right, Samu at an 87. Iranville, man, this is my GOAT right here. He has been with us the entire way. This Dutch midfielder, whose name I can't pronounce, he's grown 3. I just want you all to like look at this team right now and see the greatness that we have built. Nah, dude, no way. This man led us in goals with 22. Remember, for one of the objectives, we need a golden boot winner. Outside of player stats, this is big. If we don't have a golden boot winner, we will not get a transfer bonus for the last season. Does this count? We tied for the golden boot, man, in Eredivisie. I feel like that counts. We have won the League Cup in the Netherlands, man. Could we have won the league too? We might have. We beat 20 in the final. I forgot, since we finished top 6 last season, we made the Conference League and we crushed our group. Sadly, though, we took an L to Fenerbahce in the round of 16, and this is it. The moment of truth in the Eredivisie. Top 4 gets us the bonus. Here we go. Oh my God, we won the league. Boys, video complete. We have won the Eredivisie with Vitesse. What a team we've built, man. This was such a fun video. And just a heads up, I think this is my last video for FC24. So the next video you see will be FC25 content. Click to watch a video right here, boys. And I'm out. Peace.